As part of the Korean-US project on cognitive consumer robotics, JoyDetect is tasked to develop human-robot interaction functionalities. In this particular video, you're seeing an example of a system where it will track a person as the person walks through the environment. At different locations, the system can be annotated, so you can tell it, in this particular case, this will, for future reference, be called the HIC location. It can then continue to track the person as he walks through the environment. When he arrives at different locations, a label can be added. So here, target Kathy. It will then resume its tracking task. While the person is walking through the environment, there might be other traffic. So you might encounter a person, there might be an animal or pet in the environment. Here you're seeing another person pass by. And the system will continue to track the particular person all the way through the environment until all desired locations have been annotated. Once all desired locations have been annotated, the system can be tasked to go back to a previously specified location. In this particular case, the robot is asked to go back to the mentioned location HIC, so it's resuming navigation driving through this area. So the functionality identified here can be used for a regular citizen to buy a robot. As the robot is introduced into the work environment, different labels can be added to the environment so that the robot, for future reference, can say, please go to the kitchen, in the refrigerator, pick up a particular object. Here we were seeing that the robot was navigating, it was navigating the photographer and going back to the previously mentioned location HIC. Once it's arrived at this particular location, it can be tasked to do different things. So the functionality that's displayed here is a functionality of tracking people as they walk through the environment, a mapping system that allows us to automatically generate a map of a particular location, combining these so that you can do annotation. The annotation could be, as here, by keyboard, but it could also be using voice commands, using speech to text, to enter different labels into the environment, which can then be used for future reference. So here is the example where it went first to the HIC location, then it went back to the location that was targeted as Kathy, and finally it will stop here, and it could then be tasked to do other kinds of tasks. What you're seeing finally in the video is a video dump where you can see the map that's being generated, and the blue areas indicate the kind of things that's seen from the sensor right now. This project has been generously funded by the KOTEF Foundation in Korea.